What's up guys, AppleITR here, and today I'm going to be going over some more awesome Cydia tweaks for jailbroken devices running on iOS 11.3.1, as well as the new Electra jailbreak. Now before we get into the video, I want to say that all Cydia tweaks will be listed in the video description below, as well as all Cydia repos or sources used to download these tweaks. With that being said, let's get into it. Alright, so the first Cydia tweak I'll be showing you guys today is called Jumper. Now Jumper lets you add application icon shortcuts to your iDevice's lock screen. So here we are in the Jumper settings tab. You guys will see this after installing the tweak, and we first have to enable it. So make sure enabled is toggled on, and then we can mess around with some of these settings here. And as you guys can see, we are now on my lock screen, and we have that bottom left-hand toggle and that bottom right-hand corner toggle. So now upon selecting these toggles, you'll see all those system toggles. I have the airplane mode, Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, which I can enable, and I've done so. And then for the bottom right-hand corner toggle, I have Facebook, Reddit, and Instagram. And upon selecting Reddit, it will open up Reddit for me, just like that. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called Optics. Now Optics is a tweak that lets you customize the color and look of your system's control center, folders, and even the dock. So I have Optics installed, and I have the settings tab right here. I'm going to tap on that, and here we see a bunch of toggles, color selectors, sliders, as well as some additional toggles at the very bottom. So I'm going to go to the very top. And as you guys can see, I have custom color for control center background enabled, custom color for control center controls enabled, as well as custom color for folders enabled. Now after you guys have enabled these, you can set some corresponding colors. So here we have a basic color selector. You guys use this to find a color you like, and you can mix and match with the various colors here. Now going to the bottom a little bit more, we have these sliders. You guys can set the roundness for your folders, dock, and even the control center buttons. Now at the very bottom, you can hide various UI elements. So you can hide your iDevice's dock, you can hide the blur behind your folders, you can hide your folder labels, your page dots, as well as the status bar on your control center. So after finding some settings you guys like, just tap on Respring to enable settings, and you guys will get a cool control center like this. This is fully customized. I have custom roundness of the icons, as well as custom colors for the icons and the background. And you guys will get some cool folder colors like this. Now I've set mine to be sort of a translucent blue, and when you tap on the folder, you guys will see that cool translucent purple look. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called Floaty Dock. Now Floaty Dock gives your iDevice an awesome looking dock, and it allows you to pull up this dock in any application you would like by simply sliding up from the bottom. Floaty Dock also supports multitasking applications. Using its recent application switcher, you guys can see on the bottom right hand side of my dock, so all recently opened applications will appear in that little tray on the very right hand side of my Floaty Dock. Another great feature of Floaty Dock is the ability to go picture-in-picture with two apps at once. And the coolest feature in my opinion for Floaty Dock is the ability to drag apps from the dock into split screen mode and use both applications at the same exact time. The next Cydia tweak I'm going to go over is called LockDroid. Now LockDroid enables that Android draw to unlock feature on your iPhone or iDevice. So after installing LockDroid, you'll see a tab in settings titled LockDroid. Just tap on that, enable it, and then tap on Draw New Password. So this is where you're going to draw your draw to unlock lock screen password for your iPhone. So I'm just going to draw a random design there, and that will be my new draw to unlock password for my lock screen on my iPhone. I'm just going to go to my lock screen, and I'm going to click on my home button. And as you guys can see, it says draw your password. So I'm just going to draw that same password that I set in the LockDroid settings, and now I'm back at my device. The next Cydia tweak I have for you guys is called Animations Be Fast. Now this Cydia tweak increases springboard speed, screen wake speed, as well as various other animations across your iDevice. So here I am in the Animations Be Fast menu, and I have it enabled, and I've used the sliders to adjust the various speed settings. After you guys click Respring, I'm just going to go to my home screen, and you guys will see how fast my iPhone just snapped to the home screen. And it also increases the animation speed or speed of opening up your icons. So I'm just going to open up the App Store, and as you guys can see, that incredible speed that I'm opening up my applications and closing them as well. So I go to my folders, and I just tap on my folder. It whips the folder open with incredible speed. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called Simple Power Down. Now, Simple Power Down gives you a fully customized power down menu each and every time you hold down your iDevice's power button. So I'm going to go to my home screen, and I'm going to hold down my iPhone's power button. And as you guys can see, the Simple Power Down menu has been activated. So I have an option to respring my device, go into safe mode, reboot my device, and even turn off my device. So I'm going to hit cancel and get out of that menu, and I'm going to go into settings and explore some of these Simple Power Down customization options. So you guys can first change the visual backdrop, and you can apply the light theme to it. This is just the background of the menu. And then for each button, you can add or take one away. You can add a respring button, a safe mode button, a reboot button, and a power down button. You guys saw all of them just a second ago on my home screen. But I'm going to go and click on respring button just to show you guys. You can fully customize each and every button with custom text, border color, background color, and even title color. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called Nude Keys. Now, Nude Keys allows you to customize the look and feel of your iPhone's native keyboard. So just to show you guys what this does, I'm going to go to my Notes application, and I'm going to bring up my keyboard here. So as you guys can see, Nude Keys has applied this cool looking gradient and has removed all of the key outlines for each and every button or key. And if I hold down the E button, I can bring up that cool switcher, and the gradient is also applied there with that cool green key outline. So guys, this is Nude Keys. There are some settings you can mess around with. You can choose a top gradient color and a bottom gradient color, and you can adjust the alpha and the bottom color alpha, and you can choose a highlight color and a text color. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called Bounce It. Now here it is in Cydia. Bounce It adds an awesome bouncy animation to your iPhone whenever you open an app, close an app, and access your app switcher. So I'm just going to close this app for you guys. And as you can see, my dock and springboard bounced when I closed the app. Now I'm going to open up another app, and if you guys see, all of the apps are sort of bouncing open. So guys, this is an awesome app. It just adds a really cool bouncy snap animation every time you open and close your apps. Now I'm going to bring up my app switcher, and as you guys can see, that also bounces open. The next Cydia tweak I have for you is called CC Clear Modules BG. Now what this tweak does is it pretty much just makes all of your control center modules completely clear. So I'm going to go to my home screen, and I'm going to whip out my control center. As you guys can see, all of my control center modules are completely clear. This looks really nice, and I think it looks really smooth. The next tweak I have for you is called Flash Tap. Now this is a very, very simple Cydia tweak. What it does is it enables the ability for you to triple tap on your lock screen and pull out your iPhone's flashlight. The final and last Cydia tweak I'll be showing you guys is called Haptic Keyboard. Now this tweak is only compatible with devices with haptic feedback. So make sure your device has haptic feedback before you download this. So Haptic Keyboard pretty much just enables haptic feedback for your device's keyboard. So every time you hit a key, that haptic feedback vibration will occur. So those are all the Cydia tweaks for today, guys. I really hope you enjoy them. Once again, they will all be posted in the video description below, along with their sources. Make sure to drop a comment, give this video a thumbs up, and please subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one.